Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching my video, please do subscribe, like and share. Today's episode is about studying abroad, how to start up your US visa application. I've been saying this, like I've really been saying this for people that knows me very well. This US visa application is what you need to take your time. It's not something you can just rush and wake up today and man, I want to start up the process. No, you need to be very careful with it. Take your time. It took me a year to even get to know the school that I wanted to go and study. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to start up the process. So number one process, the number one thing you guys need to take note of is the I-20. So when I talk about the I-20, what does I-20 means? I-20 means it means the foundation of you studying abroad, which is the university, the community college you want to go and study. You need to find a school for yourself you want to go and study. That's where generally getting your visa start from. So you look for your school, apply, and please be careful. Make sure the course you're applying to in these universities are aligned with your course of study. Don't just apply because you want to study abroad and just pick any random school. No, it doesn't work that way. Just apply because you really have interest in the field you're going to study. So when you apply and you get your I-20, which generally means getting your admission letter, the next step for you, which is the number two thing, is to start your DS-160 visa application process. When I talk about DS-160, what does it mean? DS-160 is where you will fill in all your details, your high school background, your working experience, and your sponsor, your home address, everything. That's where you're going to fill in. And please do not lie because that's where the viewer is going to be looking when you're doing your interview, where she's going to be looking at it. What the guys put down, what's this. So you need to be very careful and make sure you know what is on your DS-160. Don't just put in early information that you remember. So when it's time for your interview, you won't be able to understand what the VO is trying to say. So you need to be very careful because that's where you speak your truth. Make sure you're confident when you're talking to the VO. So in order for you to be confident, you need to know what's on your DS-160. So number three is apply for your visa. When I say apply for your visa, what do I mean? That generally mean the CGI portal because America is kind of different in their application process because from your I-20 to your DS-160 and to your CGI portal, you pay your visa fee, then you book your date, appointment date, then you apply. So you go to your CGI account, you create a first time user, you create a username for yourself and password, then you register. After you pay your visa fee, which is 160 US dollars, then you apply for an appointment, which is you book your date. In my own country, generally Nigeria, like dates are really scarce to come by. So all we have to do is I'm always constantly checking the CGI for that, which you can't check more than 4 times, 5 times a day. But some people say four, some people say five. But me, I only check 3 times because they usually block the account which exceeded your limit. So that's how we do it. And when date is released, you book an appointment. But if you can't wait and your school program is fast and coaching, you apply for emergency application, which generally a lot of people does in Africa because visa has to come by. So you see, this GI portal is where you just create your user and then you pay your application your visa application fee. You can pay using the GT Bank app, or you can go inside the bank and pay. So that's where you do it. And the next step after paying your visa fee is to pay your service fee. The service fee is also an important key for everything, which is 360. Is it 360 or 350 US dollars, I guess? So you need to pay that fee because that fee is the foundation of you. Without the fee, there's no interview for you. Yeah. Without the fee, you heard me right. There's no one interview for you. So you need to pay the fee in order for you to, start your process and at least 2 weeks before your interview. I hope you heard me right. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Don't go and pay it like 2 days before. It might not reflect on your account. And when you get to the embassy to do your interview, you might not They might not attend to you because it's not referred to. So you need to be very careful. You can even pay it a month before or anytime, but just make sure it's 2 weeks before your interview date. So it's going to everything is just going to fall into place. And number two aspect, and the last but not the least, the fifth one is to get your visa. When I say get your visa, you know what I mean? Like you struggle to get the admission letter, pay the service fee and everything, and you prepare yourself for this visa. And then the step for you to be able to accomplish everything and know that you really did a lot of things getting this is to get the visa, which is the most crucial part. Look myself as an example. Some people are very lucky to get it first time, some very lucky second, some third, some fifth, some fourth. Like me, I went to the embassy 3 times. You heard me right. 3 times. I've not gotten my visa. I'm still hustling it. But I don't think I'm going to the embassy this year again. I'm just going to take a break. Next year, I'm going to go back. But I have my reasons of not getting it because I was able to conquer one or two to know that this thing really made me not to get my visa, which I'm going to be sharing with you in another video, but not in this one. So this one is just generally for you to, you know, just know how to go in with the steps and everything. And I'll tell you something, the US visa application process is the most sweetest process ever. The only difficult thing there is the visa, but when you prepare yourself for your interview and everything, you will get it and you enjoy the fruit when you get to the United States. I'm still an aspirant myself, I'm still aspiring to study abroad, but I know God is going to crown our efforts because I'm not relent, I'm trying to get it and I'm striving, which I'm going to do. And the last but not the least is prayer. Prayer is key to success. You just need to be prayerful in order for you to get whatever you desire. So just pray. Work all the things you have to work and leave the rest for God. Just pray and then you get it. So that's all I have to share with you guys. And I hope you enjoy my video. And stay tuned to my next video where I'm going to be sharing my first attempt. What went wrong for me where I didn't get my visa in my first attempt, and what went on again in my second attempt, likewise the third. But stay tuned, guys. I love you and thanks for watching. Please share if you like my video and subscribe. Please subscribe. Help your boy. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.